My everything is you, Lord. Yeah. Ha-ha. Everybody say, say, how can I express my gratitude for all the many things you've done for me? Words are not enough, to say thank you. Say, Lord, you are my everything. You're my everything. How can I express my gratitude? How can I express my gratitude for all the many things you Father, you done for me, yeah. Words are not enough to say thank you. So Lord, you are, you're my everything. Say, I call you Jireh. Lord, my provider. I call you Nisi. You are my battle.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specializing in a range of legal services, including family law, matrimonial law, immigration, dispute resolution, Ghanaian customary and family law. At BWF, our solicitors are pleased to offer high-quality legal representation at competitive rates. Our senior partner, Bernardo Wusu, has over 29 years' experience as a lawyer in the UK. BWF solicitors provide independent and practical legal assistance for all kinds of family matters, such as childcare, contested and uncontested divorce, and injunctions for domestic violence. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you in this difficult time, which is why we offer confidential advice delivered in a sensitive manner. Our senior partner is an accredited member of the Law Society Family Law Accreditation Panel, which guarantees expert representation in all family and matrimonial cases. We are located at 4th floor Anna House, 214 to 218 Tottenham High Road, London, N15 4NP, just a short walk from Seven Sisters Underground.
Yeah, fema yewo London. Ya jia basobodie bebre. Ni ya redare ewo mranse mu. Eye legal services, be to say family law, matrimonial law, immigration, dispute resolution, Ghanaian customary, any family law. Wo BWF die, yen solicitors edi enijie ene twitwaje wo na yebo nso nyeden kra. Yen partner penin pa, Bernardo Wusu aye lawyer ewo UK memu bebru mfie duonu nkron, 29 years. BWF Solicitors kura won ho. Inti se ba na ebusuansem bi ti se child care, eye abofrahwe mu, awarja ye ho twuma mentwe. Ene ohye ana injunction ye de to domestic violence so a, ye ma legal assistance ya edimu na ye adwuma so. Yen child care, any family team no nim nia wo famu ewe ne ya wo bre mu. Enu nti ne yeto ye mbo asema wafutu a esefata ewo kokoa mu. Yen senior partner Ayobia Law Society Family Law Accreditation Panel agina tumu no sanso ye member na kyerese eba no se ye gina wachi etwitwaje ewo family any matrimonial cases ho a unni haw kra. Upe advice ewo immigration sensem ho. Wo BWF Solicitors die ye immigration team no abredare ewo general immigration ho nsemsem kosi complex immigration, work permit, student visa ho totoye, any entry clearance visas, family visas, ni appeals. Yen senior partner eye member na wasan ginatum ewo Law Society Immigration Accreditation Panel. Inti se ye taiwachi a wunni haw kra. Ye bie an office free juada ekosi fiada anopa no nkron pa mu ekosi enumre no nsia eye 9
for adofo ahwefo anope ye hia wo GN radio fidie so medinchia kese emo bibiara se bebia wo no ade ache ne meka se maachi o na ewie body a ene maha na sade ansanso a ene mama ojo depending on the location. A very good morning to all my loyal listeners and viewers on Facebook and YouTube. This is GN Radio Legal Hour, and I believe everyone out there is doing great. Thank you. Someone joining me. Mesra mweni die mo monshare na program ni enkwe chichichichichi maye. GN Radio Jumedia efiade bia ya de bremo no eye legal hour enenso adom ninti no yenya ahoden de aba na yemfa legal hour no bremo enti no mesra mweni die mo ene emu ohwam emre ne ko na nso mampopo muti enam se yesi abrewache dware a no siesie ne ho enti no se ya cheka kra na echa de pebinti ena enti na aba ne santi no ene mo hwam yie mesra mo baby biara owo no bomode ana chiche ne nkwa chiche obro ne beka se she senia yenua bada na hamati kan se erade waye na obesa ye bio na kosoa na ye no eye enukre enti no sanso na ya betna hei mesra mo maye bida ampa mahihye bida na enenso de mo nkoso sa na mo nche emaye na enkwechi enkwechi ene mo ma me beye 5000 shares na me da mada mate yo nyame hra obibia era odi ne fide atu GN Radio otie ye legal hour so na edu no ye ne ye mpapa penimo nya partner eye yakanisen doctor lawyer me the bishop crown so ya kan bishop Bernard Owusu say bishop for ni na professor into to me professor is onkrata asem na be ya ma na no so ye bishop ni bi yo ye beda nyanko pass ye na ye bia ye ni jesam kakra ni atia ni say ye wo Facebook ye wo YouTube na and I telephone lines no mo de kan mo so a me ma nyan before one say ye fidie no and what teach maka krebi nti phone calls no ebeye mienu ene say ebeye 020 meba. Okay, 0203-735-8820 no, any 075-966-20154 no. Mr. Mo ene no na yedidi dwuma no. So person send text message na WhatsApp Fabra 075-966-20154 ne so Mr. Mo studio mobile ne WhatsApp no me baye no me hu say enye dwuma enti Mr. Mo eni die mo se ne be ya minsa be come messages na me dia ma yem papa Uncle Bernard Uncle Ben na onyi ya no Uncle Ben yenua be ma Dr. Martin si uchiao inti no yenche kra yenche Mr. Mo enidie mo mo so a mo system aye wa mo hye na Facebook mo ba so bebre Mr. Momba so bebre mayem momba so bebre na enyefe na senia ye no de bia no na ye nyina ye nya enimde a ode bre yen ene no yesi bibi di wo de me nsan kwan wo fufuo no ho enti mama Uncle Ben kwan na onchiechia adofo ne etiefo ne ahwefo na owie a na ye di nkomo no ato aso ho enti good morning Uncle Ben.
Good morning Manyeti na mo to say
Papa do ye pa na BWF Solicitors team ne so mo to say
Awurade adom ene mo mpaebɔ ye nyina ye ho ye obia wo BWF bia ya me ache ade ma anope ye nyina ya sorry ye bedi dwuma sebeo mo hunti aya edu ya wada efiada memenda na ye ho pray because ye pese ye ba ne ni mo bedi nkita ho na yeshe mobo sa bibia de bremu bia no tried and tested enti eno ana betimi aboa community no community a sabe esombo maye enti normally no se basi ye bedi dwuma se ya updates wo ba bia na yetwe nyina de ba na ye de abehye moma na mwetimi e de dwuma.
Uncle Ben, you better say, and you can say tried and tested, and you can say, you huma kakraka, your friend in Bible, just say, you try some no, and you test it, and you humo no cray, and you do one dance, and the other one would see me. Say Obika, I've tried and I've tested and I can approve. Not just say what's in Bia Okita or immigration home. You can say family law home, and I say litigation dispute home, and I say young Chromo Ghanaian law crown one. Not just say BWF Solicitors say or more try, no more testing, no more approve. Say kwan bia wo be fasto no kunimdie na beba enti ade na ote ho na wo mfa wasem enkonkomo mo BWF Solicitors for na ene ye ne omudi dwuma no na omo senior partner lawyer Bernard Owusu ankasa na ene nyame adom ye hu na che yete ne nka che ntene waba with full vim BWF Solicitors so show mo a omo fourth floor ana house ewo hemfa ewo 214 to 218 High Road 7 Sisters London N154NP na besremo ma mincha ade bi wa ha munji sa telephone number wa ho na wa wo de frɛ asem bia how ewo migration ho ewo family law make family law someone moti ase divorce ne matrimonial warrior ene nkwala ene memeba wo ba hwa na behwe no me na mehwe no child maintenance ni sa anwoma ne nyina omudi ho akotene pa domestic violence na me maame me papa hwe masom ana me kunu hwe masom me so me yere ebo masom ana emotional abuse me ne aduane a o se enye de no a pace baby all these kind of things no ne nyina wo de ebomode anakosue omo metumi edi ho akotene ama injunction ne ade enti ene yenya yem papa no ye bekoso ka say every week bia no omukomu no mo frɛ home office de na esi no mo tie news no mo call parliament na ade no mo call court enti ene no ye betie Uncle Ben so wo update bi aba system na otwe de nsɛm dɔɔso wom obekwa akotwa ne ho aba no na fi kɛse mo omo de bibia besue no omo de bibia aba enti yem bi sa Uncle Ben say update bi wo ho a asɛm da bi epia ana asɛm huhuhu bi epia ɔmfa ma yɛn na afei deɛ yɛde yɛ main topic no ahyɛ ase. Uncle Ben, patro adaroma.
Yo, manyeti, mamemfa we so nchia atiefo nyina na yenda omasese mfi bebree ni omokoso abeka ye ho support ye. Updates the first one no home office BM for seasonal workers. Ya kasi seasonal workers obi ase bi on shede ni qualification bi bi oba beti fruits and vegetables and also mbetutu kokro ho and nkokɔ ho na nema sisi anso mo the haulage drivers no so aka ho nti Ghana mo driver articulator na mo license ne nema aye internationally recognized ni nyina no mo betimi aye application mo pay thousands of seasonal workers and haulage workers. Unfortunately no aye up to 24th of December mo hope say on be extended. In fact, industry no hope say home office be extended beyond the 24th of December. Say munyina mahu ade a ekoso ye see bia Christmas yi kra no ye duane di be ha adwene kakra ye hu petrol kakra shops no edu bi na niema aduane ne niema asan wo ho titru krokro ye say Christmas yi. In fact almost start advice kra say wetimi ato krokro show di freezer na Christmas no wetimi enya aduane bi adi ti saa omo bie seasonal workers no we should here qualification for seasonal workers because adwuma a wobɛyɛ no ɛyɛ fruits a wobɛtete ana nkokɔ a wobɛplug wɔn ho ana krokro a wobɛtutu wɔn ho ɛno yɛ one. The other part no Richard kan I'm say from eneno EU4 no muntimi mfa mo biometric no card na mo from mo ID card na it says Spain, Holland, Italy, France edema no sisia na ɛyɛ Ghana sorry ɛyɛ wo passport nko na wobɛtimi de atu kwan from ene ti munhye no nso. The other part niji bebree no nso and it says sisia no UK government no from the 4th of October no from this month no sa amber red and a green no a year free ho sisia ye were red and you be into red for na just oba quarantine compulsory our hotel ufi amber ba na ya wo panie yi bi na wo full panie na wo UK Europe and America or the idea oba na say obey day 2 test oba won quarantine or you are day 2 oba so a won yet COVID test ni bi tina che say e idea boa. Unfortunately no send a president na kan no Africa ye pania na ye war ye no so wo bi wo Africa at the moment no wa wo fu no kra na e mouse exemption no into still no oba obey day 2 and day 8 now we quarantine for 10 days. But so person we travel quarantine so to 5 I was say we day 5 into day 2, day 5 and day 8 no obeto and sana we to kwan no. Afen so bia obabia we fully vaccinated we unvaccinated o vaccinated wo Ghana o vaccinated wo Timbuktu o ba I was say we passenger locator form no at least 48 hours before we departure and sana we be do kromo. Ade a yɛ David Bray na Richard Abon ba men so menka ɛyɛ because law very proactive area and our professional usually no was say we two anamo be na wo de boa wo community no and our clients mo be hu say June twam no na omo ye EEA as extended family members wofa asenom anuanom wofanom ene niema no dodo na omo ye successful bibu nso ko apel ye successful ama home office start teacher almost say because after June wuntimi use family permit no all those omo ye successful no ye the family permit no ma omo a omo ntimi mfantu kwan na ye dwen na ye ka say na asem we de ho na didi no. In fact ye hu meeting many lawyers ni nyina na share boss sabe ye ma omunsisi ye community no ya ye bida ye ba say Ghana ware no munje ntum no enti yes adopt a strategy. Now the two-pronged strategy is first of all no ye challenge sa decision no through complaint system and as a pre-action protocol. To capture almost a definition of relevant document under Annex 1 of either Appendix EU Family Permit and as Appendix EU now. Relevant document, na a family permit, residence card, and a nneɛma no. But family permit no, na after June no, na almost ngye biom. Nyame ncha de, almost try ya ka so BWF yesre munya wo translator me kan kra na masesa Charles the biggest boss almost atro biom. Say munya botre yes mama yen 14 days there but me yesre mo pa we nya court asem mama yen kan fie nyame ncha de omo amend the law no from Monday 4th of October ohwe EU 14A na sisia no omo be amend 14 omo amend 14 omo amend 14A may explain 14A na dia no of both appendix EU family permit and then appendix EU and omo amend annex 1 a defining relevant document omo the Secretary of State letter akokabo which means mo we ni mo appeals nyina mo extended family members yemfa mo setena no maamo no it is very likely say on be ma letter now I apply for EU settlement scheme no biom outside the UK and within the UK no now I apply or letter no Secretary of State the amount no ebeba be the definition of relevant document now umpewe na opeden because for us no my enfam nkwa chiri kakra edu baby Zambrano baya no bi mo ka kire Ghana for se mamonye because en lead to settlement ti monye 2.5 years no amankrofo bebre di omo chikutueska no both on Rainbow Radio on GN Radio and other stations no ye insist say Zambrano be lead to settlement at the very least no 2 Zambranos be lead to settlement because of long lawful residence under appendix 276 no enti ya encourage your clients bombo ye Zambrano no unfortunately no bi mo koye the other part no FLR FP under EX1 enti ya de ya yeda eventually no on be cast Zambrano lead to settlement as sia no mo ye Zambrano no mo nyina mo benya indefinite leave to remain enti manyati ade a tired and for me no and for the team no ade a important my say or problem or solution ye den because problem there you can easily raise any problem but your hallmark can say solution to this problem and a legal solution some of it very crafty putting together different aspects of law even sometimes including Human Rights Act and then am I be baby I do ya omo assessant law na sisi aye nuanom na ye money offer asenom no omu nyina abetimi aba no
insem de se me ka kire wanko be ya da say se me ka kire mo say na otwe na be kwa akotwa ne ho aba no e da so beti good news and beti bad news e bi na de bia be Zambrano ene ne ya me de pa ne seasonal workers no uncle Ben we de ye nyina e betu kwan ya fa so a e betumi invite seasonal workers no ma betwa 3 months ne bia kona o se ye fa sa kwan no so enu adofo oti ho na wo ye den oti now ye the BWF Solicitors say me catch them so omo home office for home letter head cry now mo shake rado sa de nyame ase wo adom kese a wo BWF Solicitors so yo uncle Ben ye enya good news ni nyina na ye bekọ ye nim ne ahwe ene uma ye update no obobo Zambrano no dodo na ewom dodo na epese omo ye na se obi etie ye ne ono onti Zambrano din da onim ne ye kwa enam se na epese ye kom kakra into details no ye be sha ase na ebisa se ye ka se Zambrano application na papa mpacho ye nti ase ben na o se ye nya e wo sa de na ho.
Well, Manyati, I'm saying that topic is very, very important because unfortunately, as usual, be more wrong information. And it's very important say you better you say. Now, me start every definition of Zambrano no. Na mi wia omo qualify no machre. Na say na obeya ubetimi I have very successful. Because Zambrano application no hot. All those decisions in them mantem. because Home Office case be a buyer, you be canning now. First of all, your case is Zambrano, you're there. Was a person who read Zambrano, definition of Zambrano, or call regulation 16.5 of the 2016 regulation. And then they define Zambrano and a map requirements. A biome over regulation, over EU, appendix EU 14, and a EU 11. And also more aspects of Zambrano, or call annex 1 of appendix EU. And also more definition of Zambrano. But crucially, no, Zambrano ne say wo ye eja ana ena. Ana say wo ye carer. Entinye biological family nkwa. Wo ye eja ana ena. Ana wo ye carer ema obi a oye British. Na say nipa no onyen di 18. Na say nipa no oye British no. Because say wo ye carer, ana wo ye guardian, ana wo ye eja na ena no. Na bra bomu nyina no woso anenam na ema ne dimu na didiem na tare shem na damfo fem na yariem baby obeda ni school kom ne nyina no wo saa nipai wo na wo ye ebiom saa bofra na wo no na oye British no wo saa nipa na wo ye guardian ana carer no e wo se wutimi kyerese se ye ka se wo free UK ha na e wo se akola no so free ha na no obi bebisa se e ho na critic problems ma community no na lawyer ase a kire ne sen ase a kire ne se o hwe regulation 16.6 ne 16.8 16.8 omo amende na 2016 ni nyina kire se sakola no eni se owo awofo foforo ana another carer wo ho a sa carer no oye British ana se okuta settlement a obetimi ahwe akola no enti ye kase free ha na chese wo sa akola no free ha enye se owo so free ha in theory but owo so free ha in reality entu hwe case be to say Vichelis a buy and a new case abasisia a case of Valles and also a August ya Emma court no redefining but still 2016 regulation we read the appendix EU now reference to 2016 regulation which is 16 16.5 16.6 16.7 16.8 nigina ewo EU ninti still no reference point near 2016 regulation enti wo ba wo ye British na wo nkoa na wo hwe no ne papa eni ho ana ne papa wo ho ba ne papa na wo nyina no muni asetena ana ne maame eni ho ana ne maame eye oni asetena nti bu nyina na mo hwe no ana se ne maame eye British ana ne papa ye British but ontimi enhwe akola no ana se bibi potin wo bibi a obetimi de a kire se on hwe akola na obetimi a qualify under the Zambrano requirement enra menya client bi a or say lawyer bi ka kire ne se wo yire ye British na wo ba o ye British na wo ye Ghana ni a na even wo 2.5 years a utimi switch ye Zambrano unfortunately na nyesa na case no kind. Even case of a case nyakra eno ye high court eco court of appeal nkrofo di nkunim no kra na nyesa na eka the whole point no aye bibi a friendly treaty for the functioning of the European Union na ye regulation 20 eka se obi ye EU ni a wontimi mpamoni mfiri ni krom enti se wo no wo eba o ye British na eba no ne maame ana ne papa nso ye British wo krom ha mo bi no mo hwe akola na wontimi nya Zambrano enti just mun yim free mwadwen mu mahu se bi mu twen anka wo so mo renew mo 2.5 years no ma because there bi mu can enti no o mo renew 2.5 years no akoye Zambrano application no basankrofo no nso no mo wo 2.5 years ni bi wo for 2 ni nyina ewa asetena ba akoye British. The problem is, so Zambrano na nye successful. Bear in mind, says Zambrano no mouse section 3C protection. We have Zambrano application now. Appendix FM no mouse 3C protection. Enti was it now? Omo refuse Zambrano no na. We ya apela. We nya 3D because we nya 3C we nya 3D. Ebema was it na wu. We back to EX1 after na was start with 10 years in the Tif the first point in say Zambrano no awofo no muni asetena anasa mumie no kra mo wa asetena monye British citizens. That's one. Two, I was someone I was shakola no the bema why successful no say wo pay slips and our bank statement that say we adwuma. Two, utua rent, utua bills until we utility bills. Three, woto aduane ma oba no nti wo Sainsbury's receipt, dinner money, woto school uniform, wo receipt. Ana say wo de skegu oba no account to school, school or the to lunch. Pictures are only na twitwa na care wo provide the footballer obo gymnastics, swimming oko, music lessons are oye, what keep us receipts ni nyina. The advantage in Zambrano no say even wouldn't need Zambrano sisi akra. Na wahwe oba no for 5 years. Na wonkwa na wohwe no and the other parent no enni bia. Wobetimi apply for indefinite straight away. Ehu hia say wobenya 5 years no. But we say wo kire say for 5 years no, wo na wahwe oba no. Then na wo de be kire. Tenancy agreement maka. Payment of rent maka. Payment of electricity, gas, water, council tax. Ebia, utwa bus fare, udi nuko school, uto petrol. Sa niyema ni nyina no, oboabo ano a, na wakase, mahwe me bano ya British for 5 years, because case law say, obano wahwe no 5 years na the other parent no, eni ho, na the other parent no wahoba, oni British citizenship and I say, kase, u free ha, kola no bi eni ho behwe na, ubenya indefinite leave. Case of Akisinya say uwo 2.5 ubetimi asweche ako Zambrano. Bear in mind say uwo 2.5 no ahwe obano for 2.5 years o switch ko Zambrano ubedi 2.5 years per no apply for indefinite leave. However, sa case no ewo court of appeal. Consent order omo agree between Home Office ne claimant no and say omo be protect obia sesia na woso ye Zambrano application onye ye no say wo switch from 2.5 no to Zambrano because wintimi nye ni sesia na nye anasa nye advisable say obey ni sesia because we lose 2.5 na intimi mba back no because you named the court of appeal back although you confident say you be win is a case no I was say winya botre o 2.5 renew 2.5 no mema no na mom Zambrano no ba na esi o timi switch ya because say we did 2.5 years 3 years 4 years no we be di kakra aka ho na ye okay timanyeti we na me ma
Ben ya tie switch no wan hwe ye na o switch bia emfa ne kwema wa na obesa kwa na akopem no asan be sha ase enti no atiefo yenhwe ne nso na se bibi kire wa adwen a telephone lines no se ni amedi kan kan no mesan sisu biom sa afe na wo dwen ne ya 075 96620 Mistremo say adofo bi etie mi a ontumi mpem ne ombobo Facebook no mpem ne ma mekakra 075 96620 any landline no because the other WhatsApp number no nye dwuma enne yo Uncle Ben what church you mo aka wa my definition no aka omo a ombetumi a qualify for that what sakra akire kwan a obefa so a evidence a obehia na odi aye successful application Uncle Ben ye be da wase na tama o kano wo bo 3C protection bi na eja mo terms no Mogi kan sana I thought be ana ya yeti no ye hu ne e wo pa kire no enti sa 3C protection a wo kan say one hwe ya you might lose your 3C protection but your sa protection no eno ne de ade misra any day mo.
Okay, ohe Monday the nuggets be by you explain here section 3C yeah, because I perceive educated community no. Sabe the entire programs we know is to educate the community. And we're sure sir omo mutie no aboa omo. Ya case section 3C leave. First near friend of Volo, Variation of Leave Act 1976. Section 3C no 1971 Immigration Act. Adia kan say wo kwadwo omo use the word the letter A and for applicant. Wo kwadwo ana AC. Wo wasetena no ba bewu. Na emu wasetena na enwu why application say you extend the wasetena no. Na wasetena no call home office no akowu wo ho. Law no say because what the application no 2 months na wasetena no wu no. Wasetena no enwu. Although say ewu no ye nyane asetena no. Ti section 3C no of 1971 Act no. Wasetena no call passport call home office and our application call home office within 2 days wasetena no wuye no. Section 3C na ko nyane asetena no. Enti wasetena no toaso enwuda. Saa nso na ye refuse application. Na we appeal. Na we ye application no na wo asetena. By why appeal a friend be a friend in section 3D. And also say all those who are sitting no ko wu home office. With 3C no ya de mao a referring remote leave enti as a remote control by the amount a dia law no ka enti yanyane wasetena no wo kwaya appeal nso a wasetena no ngu eno nso yanyane no but section yanyane no ya section 3D enti wo 2 bites of the cherry to be your application bia so wo your application now wasetena na akwa na ko wu ho a ya de ba na ade a omde refuse so no ye bibia ye kakra bia e bia wo refi no amfa nka ho a ye free bibia friend section 39E a mao another right so we betimi your application within that time within 14 days and answer was sitting within 14 days again 39E a mao kwan so we betimi your application all those say ewu a wunya 3C however case law say so with 39E extension and also remote control extension, all those say ewu no. So we hear application within 14 days of expiry and I say we leave in ewu. And now 14 days after our my decision. And now 14 days after we lose appeal now. A share my home office say why a valid application kwa dia e was so much. Omo ntimi nka say you refuse so wako appeal. You dismiss your appeal no. Within 14 days in why application, because you dismissal appeal, you ain't case law said I was see a share. And also a friend of section 39E exceptional extension and now leave. And no any 3C, 3D, 39E. Near my miensa, I was seeing in our shadow so say. So was sitting on your application on qua or time I was sitting on. Was sitting on Buddha. Copem say you better final decision.
Uncle Benjamin Shrow. My next question, but Obi Aba Humanu so send ya emrene konintino. A man who quine by man who quan so mammy kakra na memfa enchechia dodwana almost share with Facebook no na me acknowledge omo presence say ye ni omo ewa ha ye do ma si ye be di kan ye nua ba Margaret edu mensa ye be chia nyame Shrow bebre mon share keep on sharing shares ne nyina nyame enka mo ma abna dakwa ampem wonso nyame enka ye be da wase mesremo mon share na enko echichi ma me puku a mesremo mon share na enko echichi nyame nshira mo abaso nyina me bobodi na ye enko Vincent Edu Dentwi or say good morning to you all and thank God it's Friday and pa do Friday say na ye ni age ne say na Uncle Ben himself no abet na say me ni age tu obi si me vim ni frehi onim kra vim na basi yo itino monka ho ye hwe ahanso a Dodo na wo hona na agima nyame nhyira Dorcas I doom covenant grace nyame enka mo ho yedamase Mary Chocho Kote nyuma ajobo wa onu o say good morning our beloved Uncle Ben and Manyeti yet ye hu watch you Uncle Ben you Foster Fox say good morning to Uncle Ben and the BWF Solicitors for all the good advice. Well done, Uncle. Good morning, Fred Amwa, Eric Kwabna, Hen Vlad Naughty. Thank you so much. Thank you. Nana Kofi Ezekiel Johnson, our pastor himself. Let's keep sharing. Sana, welcome. Dorcas Kessi, Miss Remo, Moama Basuno, me unse do na share, na munkoso anson share, na shares, no son share, and then Miss Mummy 5,000 shares. Entianom, Yankoso, mema me nipakwa ama holding no. On kasana afe me mfa me question na me wono nso ento aso odofo a wa homa so kafra why we gina so kakra ye fra o sen na o kase friend obe peso obetumi ombo udin na we bisa wasem no mpatwa yeti
Good morning and Kubeni Manyoti
KK.
Okay.
Okay.
A question here in relation to Zambrano, no. And it said they used to say Opeso apply two parents, one year British, and I say one were indefinitely to remain Ewokrumha. The other partner no, maybe you're a Ghanaian only thing no. On to me, though or involved with Abofrano, on to me apply for Zambrano because one parent here British and also were indefinite. Now, currently, I think so many Bobby Biso article Biso it purport to say Home Office no only U10 say nowadays no say one parent were indefinite and so British passport or British card now the other parent be to me apply for Zambrano. But my question is is it probably I misread it or something to get clarification, Kaka.
Well, I mean, first of all, Article Ben already, you can't case law and article, case of valors, interpretation of regulation 16.5, 2021 citation, upper tribunal, essay. Sir, purported change of regulation 16.8. A car say, the other parent no asitana is not relevant no and yet consistent with section 117 of the immigration rules ain't so we court now we ye argument to say in the case of valors the other partner na British now case Home Office liberalize Zambrano now the other parent no British still I will say the mawa upper tribunal say enye sanity minimum article I may have an idea because we send a brand me. The trick question now nipani bisa or say has Home Office liberalized Zambrano inadvertently? A question. And true articles. You like to, sometimes over say papers. We are sensationalism. Ain't woma article no broad headline I bet draw bit to say Mami or send me say catch and say oh now can I didn't hear. Forget about the article. Article no the sensationalization nowadays article no. Ono I conclude you say we read the last two paragraphs of the article now. Or saying possible. Home Office and liberalize Zambrano no. And the case law is a case of valors, VALEZ, regulation 16.5 of 2016 interpretation, 2021 upper tribunal. Read that case. Now read it, dear judge, and I can. Okay?
Okay, it is to say, then Obi or such a situation, then no person is Zambrano. What is the way out?
The first of all, no, you bring yourself within the law. Enti bibia maka enebia no. The challenger, I challenge Home Office about Zambrano. Challenger, I challenge Home Office about EU family permit. and I are very, very successful, and we've been very proactive, is to use the law to fight your case. Chirame part of the law, I can say, oh, a bar or a British. Nane mami a British, munyina mo hwe akola na wutimi ye Zambrano. But chirame part of the law now, what person, what do you question? What chirame a me say correct and I correct. And chirame law no, because me say okay kind law no. Chirame law no go to
me nim chirame fi say bia, so they be we are ahead o. We are ahead of the law.
Okay. Currently, no. The current case law I did here, Juma, August. Case of Valles. Or say the other parent, no. Enyadia or no be free her, near si wu free her. So munya na mo hwe akola na. Because onum free her no, it doesn't instigate Zambrano. And Zambrano enya available. It could reach the case of Valles. Okay? Interpretation of Regulation 16.5 through to 16.8. A mistake by any mistake. The bottom line is court and is consistent with paragraph 117 of the immigration rules and then a public policy. So you can see will be a parent or jina ne baswa. So I hold on here, so I take no, and say a possible. So you're consistent. Untimi Casa Home Office liberalize it because Zambrano need EU law, and even under the EU law, under the case of Chavez v. Charles, the case law no define 16.8 liberalization be anyhow. Tio hene read the case law no year. Aye.
Okay.
Okay.
To maybe some other question you man.
Okay, and the line near me no pay into no corner bra. Why? Na yema other people still chance kakra. Why? Me that say what me say. Yo, yabekwa ye name Uncle Ben. Nyame sha say what to boasi acheche mum ama before I me next question no. Na say men kind back for test answer intina to me a balance ni me no say hi. I am on the 10-year parent route. My first 2.5 years was granted in 2013. The biometric card was issued on 15th of 8th of 2013. However, the letter that accompanied the biometric card detailing what I was granted was on. That's a question, Papa. Yeah, I'm very sure. Say answer question. We are malpaying. The Papa I was saying near Bano. I think say last week or last 2 weeks. Yeah. But however, Uncle Ben, Mr. MBA was Sadia Baneche say on cheddar enyantias. I'm very sorry. Let me read that again. I say hi. I'm on the 10-year route, parent route. My first 2.5 years was granted in 2013. The biometric card was issued on 15th of August 2013. However, the letter that accompanied the biometric card detailing what I was granted was dated 16th of July 2013. On what date am I due to apply for my settlement in 2023? Secondly, when I get my settlement, will I have to wait for 12 months before I apply for British citizen? Question there, me very sure say I answer, but MBA one say Uncle Ben Pacho.
Manyachi card in the date near then.
16th of July 2013.
Anna letter near then.
15th of August 2013.
Then.
15th of August 2013.
Okay. 18.
July.
Okay. Until we had grant of leave, I first in time. And to the above first a granted one, I want our kind with 2.5 in the free. To be also be wa no kuta card no be wu ebia 2023. But we did 5 years by 2021 into Timian application in 2021. Those are a definition. O counter, so o call decision. I friend of paragraph D. Decision no, about indefinite leave for either 10-year route. Indefinitely 2 and 5. 10-year route near 2 and 5 years near 1. a kyerɛ wo sɛ na yɛ count no nti from time na yɛ maa wo no nti deɛ yɛ first in time na hɔ na wo count wo 5 years and wo 2.5 na free.
Yo, mpacho wa landline so no. Your friend was saying now kasa free.
Good morning, Maneti. Good morning, Uncle Ben. Maybe Ernest, Uncle Ben. Yasho Kakaya Taibra. It seems my question is similar to first caller, no? But maybe the difference a woman is may married to an indefinite holder, but ne banning biological but your British and financially, it's related to Zambrano. Financially, although council is supported, but most of the things mean but the woman is willing to go back home because she's a bit tired of the system because we need the she's willing to go back home. And I credit is 4 years, but also a corner makes me take care. Yeah, she doesn't mind because more system than I'm looking in relation to maybe the difference the woman because now bank can say more or British and not indefinite. Not be binti on Timen now na it gives you a bit of chance Zambrano, but maybe 2.5 weeks to know.
Well, I mean, first of all, Zambrano, I have one test. Test and they say, wo kweku, yakase free kromo ha, obano, I was almost free ha. That's a test. To say answer ni you know, and the answer will be no if there's another parent or one lawful residence. Or no yes will be free ha. So the bottom line, and this is where sometimes I get really frustrated. Nkrofobi person mu pushy bibisa. I don't understand. And it's going to cause a lot of problems. Because we have Zambrano application. Now we're 2.5. Now you refuse Zambrano now. We now with 3C. It was a trane we started 10-year route to Libium. And that is where my frustration comes from. Main court of appeal case, because you see out to me as Zambrano application. I'm qualifying in a year. You cry a year application for more qualify. Mean can't be a 2.5 or person switch it. And you know America. Meka omo was Zambrano dada. Omunishi ana omunishi oma 5 years. Still we have application under Zambrano 16.5 and I say EUSS 11 or EUSS 14 no. Ubetimi ya Zambrano no. But mo 2.5 years ebi mo push mo say mo nkoye Zambrano no. I still don't get it. I don't get it. Meaning says Zambrano no we are untie fee enti a incentive. But so when this guy would be 2.5 almost a bribe the becho. The careful analysis of the law or share the case of Ruth Zambrano or share 16.5, 16.6, 16.8 or share EUSS na or share case law mabo 2 and but there are others. I say wo ye applicant no yamfa asetena na ma oni esi free ha oba no e wo so free ha na say answer no ye no na che say wuntimi nye Zambrano. That's the bottom line. Okay, to case we are we are step parent. You may constitute a carer or an asset parent depending on what the other statuses of the other parent so mamini ni hana mamini free kromo ha. Na case of akisinya aba back from court of appeal na ye winia. Now we 2.5 years. Of course, we bet me a switch because mamini ni ha. When I were carer, so carer. Tiekase free ha, akolana also free ha. But for now, no, BBI can be a very speculative. Mamina da so ha, or no biological parent. Yes, we qualify as a carer in certain regards. But the bottom line is 2.5. Case of Akisinya and resolved. So 2.5 and aswa renew it. Memma ubin da onkoye Zambrano say fato na yebe wini inti winia na ye very very risky. Anya dia was obi aye.
ya akwa nim sanity mpacho wa fresh Skype line no utimenka because
Hello.
make you say ma mpacho utimenka
Me pa try.
okay yo una mane ende we
Ma me pa try mama
okay
tio ni mama yiko ni
mpacho
aduma
my
pa
voice
be.
was grandma ya why
Me pa try yo.
okay
Me pa try na me pese me bisa say. Me won kwala mienu me din kwala mienu fi Ghana bae.
okay
Na me apply visa ma wo. Me kita indefinite. Ena me partner no nso kita 2.5. Na me apply visa na ma nkwala no. Omo ma nkwala no 6 months. Ena me se me friend na ma bisa ebia na enti a me omo ma me 6 months because me na be main applicant. Nti ni mini me enti omo ma nkwala no 6 months.
whether Uncle Ben you are no cry me ametime you are Uncle Ben mpacho adaroma
Well, I mean, first of all, no passport ben ukra.
But me kita indefinite to remain.
Question and business answer passport ben ukra. Oh yes, I'm so be fail you.
Oh, but me kita Ghana passport.
Okay. Ana wuku no ni 2.5 and I can't hear ebewu.
Ebewu December.
Ain't 6 months no. When baby a the into mo 6 months.
Me pa cho dem.
Eh dey ntia.
Me pa cho minim.
Wuku asetan no be would have.
Ebewu December.
Ain't we hear the into no ma man 6 months.
Enti no okay, nti only dey nti no man kwala ne 6
No, maybe some question. Uncle na be na 6 months no ma omo.
Last month in market.
Nti ebewu omo 6 months no be would have.
Oma me ni dem ntimi nche be omo up to December.
Omo up to December.
Me pa trying.
Ana wuku de no so be would December.
Me pa trying.
So when we the entire ma almost 6 months no. Because person mo papa ye renewal at the same time. Person be overlap. The etene say nkola no papa ne maame no wa ha. Na maame no papa no baako wo indefinite and now you're British. Na baako e wo limited leave. Because two no your parents for sankola no. Omo the lowest leave, which is the or what 2.5 no one. And a young ma bro papa no ho. Sa mo koye renew and no mu nyina akoye. Minim de ntia wo bisa no because waboka for 2.5 years. Wetia for 2.5 years, amount 6 months. Na che say almost issue. Wo argument here. Se fee na utua ya no. Utua fee no for 2.5 years. Sorry, IHS fee, main application fee no. Enti so Oma 6 months free, so almost for 2 years now come man kola. Why? I know they are a valid argument, but yes, you know, you're right. Why?
Oh,
I'm sorry, they are too so.
They are so. Yo, ansana me falan line and so be jina mobile no so check mobile no so akoye ba. Kumpacho wa number 308. Enya cake ni cake yetio.
Yeah, good. Hello, me KK, bye. Right. The question, in relation to 3C, section 3C protection. Now, remember this scenario. So we are EU, or EU way. Now, now 3C, we are changing to immigration rule. Into now, next application, we'll change it to immigration rule. You made with your EU, you leave, you made in-time application. So to the time, immigration rule application, on by approval, visa. My question is, now it looks like you cannot rely on section 3C. So what specific rule can you also protect you? Because if it happens to be an immigration application, you didn't know your argument. Yeah, you can specifically you can state section C as your defense. In this scenario, what section of the rule will you state as your defense?
KK, man, two question here. Also, we have application for limited leave to remain under Appendix EU. Now we have application. We need 3C.
No. What I'm saying is, for example, if you are a family member, of an EU. And as I say, you are changing to immigration rule under your what's called your family.
EU residence card.
Yes. About
5 years. About
immigration.
Okay.
You are switching to immigration rule. It could be under your private life. And through your application now you've made an in-time application.
Yeah.
Before EU and
yeah.
What section of the law protects you to the time immigration?
Well, the difference between the 2016 regulation and the immigration rules is a residence card, residence permit, family permit, and yet leave. And yet permission na ye see card no so na our passport no. And yet no ma lawful residence. And under our residence card principle no. Enwuda. Anything na o worry EU ni na wanya application kra. Under the old style 2016, even the current style no. So what the 5 years, near ma 5 years that, but what the 5 years waha, or apply for indefinite leave via the Bemau. Because under the EU law, no, and you're binding a mawa setna, a right or anything a friend, initial right of residence, extended right of residence, right of admission, and permanent right of residence. Those are rights, those are leave. Ya kadebia. Leave, say, who will leave? Your application in time, leave attracted 3C, 3D, and 39E. But say, residence into intimate case overstay. There's nothing like that. Okay?
Yes, very, very clear.
The amount school homework, remember you answers were hampacho. Then you know, yeah, KK, okay, Pacho, one line is so no, your first and our case free. One line is Pacho, one line is so no, your first and our case free.
Your friend, Mr. Audu Abu, my friend, London, Latin.
Gadgets in the white, your phone, mammy, no, Cassan. Why?
Okay.
It's so papa, Tonka, meant you who our baby, radio na Facebook and not your phone now, our friend, or why?
Me,
now young quay in the moon, Mr.
Okay. Maybe some question.
Yeah, Bisa.
Question.
Pattern percent, Uncle Ben said, me were your friends about over 5 years. Like you see, and I said, Aqualano or me call. You start benefit na the man, the man, I say, no man would say, Aqualano in me, mammy, no, to almost stop one more permanency. The see, I know me were 2.5 star resident with me. And me entitled to any public fund. Interpolane to me, human eyes me 4 hours pay. So we decided to make the Maya Putana you will make it so.
So for Mangane, yeah, ne.
Last year,
To, now go there. Well, I mean, first of all, no, typical cases, or you're entitled, sir. Or may apply for changing circumstances. Now, no recourse in every so be our 4 hours there or work or there. I was see ye free so. And the first thing I was away and say, over Philip form changing circumstances. Now, a free winter. Now, the accord, now the bank statements, no pay slips. Now, what failed documents, Now I justify the entire was ye free. So the entire ye free so is first of all, no won't earn enough. Possibly say will be facing destitution. Possibly say won't face destitution. Maybe I won't mean to our rent. Why our calculations now when you're year now what they call. The amount. It needs ulusu ade a we entitled. Why?
Me yeah. And me yeah no. Na me bank back me ne girl akwala ne mami ne ebi. And me ni access atam na omo nyama by me being account. And me yeah di ko no. And to omo check here now e was say me back no count. And also me ni statement wo me ho. Me explain it wrong, but still now man to come.
Well, first of all, no, ade obia was a shannon so no say. So wo ye application for fee waiver and a change in circumstances and as a removal of no recourse to public funds and a grant of recourse to public funds. Omu use credit file. Ti bibia ka bia wo wiase mo bia ombehu. Bank account a wo wiase mo bia, sorry, wo UK ha bia ombehu. Credit card a wo UK enti e bisa o say bank accounts be na ho a wontimi emfa bi nsi. E wo say wo ye na wonya because when disclose so ombe feel say wo diska bi si omo. Enti ye na fa ko why na we entitled na ye wo fa ase no command no why.
Okay.
Yes, yeah, that's it, Papa.
Okay.
Before my family next question, will be my a little bit humorous question. We'll say, Alex also say, Uncle Ben, is that of all parts of the law? Or say it's first of all parts of the law. It seems most of your answers you begin with first of all. A very good observation. Yeah. Okay. Pachawa number and the 9513. No, when they do so, your friend send out as a friend.
Yeah, good morning. Your friend is Masaudu.
You, Pacho, my answer.
Yeah, and Pacho, and Ryan said, Minister Uncle Ben, one of the programs about 29 percent. Okay, me the visiting visa nearby, and
Pacho, picture voice ka krama me why?
Oh, okay. Hello, Pacho Timinka.
You better.
Me the visiting visa nearby, and maybe share EU nipi aha, and I worry. And sana, okay, 2017 na mama visa. But no Ukraine me ni oni makonto se me wayiro Ghana. Me won kwala mienu. But to be honest, man can't train because of say the OTA. Yeah, but I feel my settled status. Me waha, but na me settled status indefinite leave to remain. Pese me confirm kwala numbra. But say this is my sole responsibility because me na mission kwala anyway. But omo me ho. But me pese me bisa lawyer say me convince me here na wa han Portuguese and I open it to say young confirm kwala numbra and the EU category no. Honestly, still I have to show the sole responsibility, and I say you sue EU and me show BBA. And then any question.
Masaudu, tete.
Uncle Baby, so I say one.
It's okay. Yeah, Masaudu, a very intelligent question. Mr. Webby, a very intelligent question.
Yeah.
Okay, me use EU and I mean use immigration rules. The advantage of the EU rules is say we are one parent UK. Now person will file maba. The issue of sole responsibility no sole responsibility a legal concept. I trust and kola when I was showing and you see can say or show more BBM. So who use indefinite no the akofa omo I was say wo kire say who was so responsibility. So who use oba no ye EU na waware no na we use EU law who hia say oba kire say wo so responsibility. The other advantage is say we into application fee. The other advantage is say we into IHS fee. Potentially no who use immigration rules na omo me no say omo me ensa no akola bia no ubetua almost about £3,000 or thereabout. And EU dear no so what we EU no da so ho a use we no aye quicker, aye cheaper, aye faster. Be doing so you be more indefinite straight away. Okay?
Yeah, and they say I can't do myself convincing.
Wo dey man treat bomodia na ye manu candle night bi so ho ade no. Na special mo very expensive restaurant. No, who say yes. Yes.
Papa. No, so me no 7 years. No.
Master treating nice. Why? Na ono nani mro so na o ka kire na e ma de eja. Yeah, no I say intro me ende. Nti bye bye.
Uncle Ben, Mati, that's me the money na me sure.
Bye bye. Yo, but won so owo landline so no e do. So your friend say na as a friend. But our landline so no.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, mommy.
If I try your friend me Martna, make a separate back in.
You.
And if I tell me this Uncle Ben say, 29 and I'm a day me EU settlement application call into of June. I'm receiving a 30th. But me ti on kai into last 2 weeks me maybe and omo can see me reference number no and maum. But because me track here na no me receiving into me reference number into me nya bibia and farmer up to now me ti omo kan.
Ohima menko, we your application online.
There be a paper application.
We your EU application be
I Zambrano and I may yes.
Okay, we your Zambrano application.
Yeah, into me they call before 30th, so they call 29.
Okay, I will first 5 years and now for indefinite leave.
For indefinite for settlement.
And we are no by email and our friend on the form by.
I'm the form brand personally, and I'm a fit.
Now, say form on the buy no as a den on a personalized. Or copy or
I think so.
Okay. Who posted by recorded and unregistered mail?
For the next day recorded.
And I will call track and trace, Home Office phone Saka.
Yeah, until mama, until me to win it, and I don't know, baby, I'm a diaso.
Okay, and today, well, Lucy, reference number no for
yes, Royal Mail.
Oh, of course, yeah. And yeah, say, but I will check it, dear, ne, call me, boy. First time I will check it, no Monsaka. Okay. Well, I mean, first of all, why application call home officer? Just bear in mind, sir, with Zambrano applications, I'm in your decisions to say. That's the first one. 2, what posting by registered and not recorded a warm hole. The other way out by which may use EU settlement resolution team for email, telephone number, and now say now I catch Romo. And I'll be fill the forms. Form number be a reference number. At the moment we need reference number. And if I didn't out the year and I so full name, date of birth, nationality, and our passport number, so you're very helpful. What is Sheswa or may respond? And either or fill a form online with the EU Settlement Resolution Center. And I will your email, and I will your telephone call, and I'll bet you all.
Resolution Center no be atro abase. Good morning, Uncle Ben and Big Sis. Uncle, I need to chase up a friend's application, a FLR application, as it's long overdue. What's the email address, please? I've been on Home Office website, but still couldn't fish it out. Please, I need your help. Intino obi bisa omo email no.
Okay, so EU Resolution Center and FLRFP are 2 different case working group. And unfortunately, because of COVID, Home Office for no do na ye adwuma free. The physical document, you post to kwa almost scan and almost they come out. Maybe wa almost sanka into almost afre ma scan the mawom. First thing is obetro and I'll be sending email or call online. Bit me use complaint section. No, na what the other part they say obetro by post. But so we online application now we have reference 1212 reference now. We no ombe email say either say scan near maybe call email be to call email num ko he sa email address no obetimi ne omadi nkomo e wo so.
Anke ben ya dase. Pacho wa number end with 3930 no me hodu wache. Ye fra wo say na o kasa free. Pacho yeah ma peja boys kakra why. Number end with 3930. 3930 pacho e wo na me no kasa no why. Pacho wa number end with 3930. Can you lower the gadget and then listen to me on the telephone, please?
Okay, I hear the kasa ai.
Because every merchant kings. Hello.
Papa Pacho yetio yeah me on kante cause maybe start question why.
Hello. Pacho teninka.
Pacho me on kapa.
Hello.
Oh. Where there me sremo Pacho wa number end with 8197 no my ento.
Okay. Good morning, Uncle Ben.
Good morning.
Pacho, wait a quick one. My application for main carer of a British child, EUSS. Now, me last month, I made your first letter April, but me a friend is a back on, and all no bear expire on the 12th of October. And say my a bit confused. Me who I mean.
I hear about we application bear.
Me partner soon I'm beginning 2.5 by on 12th of October.
And we FLRFP form.
Me patch time.
Okay. And I was sitting on the October.
The year EUSS as a main carer.
We EUSS as a main carer.
Yes, Zambrano no my year no, but I first let the
okay, into over 2.5.
Paper time.
Anna 2.5 and be would have been
October on the 14th.
Anna, where fee and also Wakwaya Zambrano application.
My EUSS as the main carer.
Why a Zambrano application?
Paper time.
Akola ne papa wen. Akola no papa wen.
The line not to so papa.
Yeah, Manyati, we concern when I'm raising. You know, it's very disheartening. I mean, I feel so sad. Se bimu pushy that angle. No. First of all, akola no papa wen. So what's the main carer? It means say you another carer and qualify for Zambrano. And when the problems are, me person community in the TRCS, you're not careful, you be creating monster, and they are all going to regret. Sadly, no, nipa wajusi can he will just walk away, because I don't believe say will be your solicitor or your very competent solicitor. Be advice also. Currently, akwalano papaya British, we 2.5, ma 2.5 no, and 2 baby na koye Zambrano, because that litigation on yet resolved. And yet resolved. And I name from case law says a colano or another parent or parent no a British and also lawful residence. Your case will free her, so our parent no aim free her, which means as our parent no be colana, unya Zambrano. And this worries me. It really worries me. I mean, all we can do is to talk and explain. Senkrophobetiasie. Minya obi wa my office, you know, Bema ana ne ba maame. And the ba maame no bo lawyer bi din a utie no another station. Say ne ba no maame no papa no aware EU ni aware British ni a yama no 2.5 years. Na British ni no wo ba. enti bema no betimi akoye Zambrano. First of all, ba, it doesn't matter. Obetimi aye carer. 2, maame na ye ne ba no, maame na ye British. We are now 2.5 years. Akisinya ye resolve way. Enti wo free 2.5 years no, akoye Zambrano the other parent no wo ho a oye able and capable. So be akola na. Who meet Zambrano test no, even at the current rate no, who meet Zambrano test no. And omo yes no munyai because sadly no mo cause so problem ama bi mo because sabi o mami of phrase e bi a lawyer bi na man akoye. Wo up to October say wo be ye wo 2.5 no. Me advice ne say for 2.5 no nso tum. Okay? Because ye nim from consent order na case of Akisinya Home Office assign ye no say in that special case you know be allowed 2 applications no ma omo akọ together because normally no we 2 applications last one no cancel first one but in this Zambrano case you know consent order na say we betimi aye 2 applications omo en cancel to hima say na be ya won embe overstay ya no awu 2.5 eba be October no so we tie me a apply na renew 2.5 no na mesra mo amoyesa no munyai mo amoyesa no munyai because mami we the first thing I was so yes I was say woman no a renew ni 2.5 years no na emo makisinya case no back from court of appeal na ye din kunima because wa hwe ne ba 2 years 3 years 4 years 5 years obetimi apply for Zambrano straight away indefinite leave. And she's not losing anything because consent order not protecting omunyina. Tenisa okoye Zambrano na ni 2.5 nuko because we Zambrano we nya section 3C leave. We nya. And those are the issues I was here you're very careful Mr. Amo because Zambrano need a derivative right. And Timoma you're very careful. Why?
Uncle Bay that's ne futso say do na omutie different lawyers na ebi nso a omuntie nsem ni mu ye no ano mato anamo na omo akwakoye saa ade patro nipa mienu na wa ahoma ne so ba ko na ma ene with 3930 say una na yente wonka no patro ma yente wonka also free maintenance patro koso
patro yo me da say afi do tininka Uncle Ben patro now we explaining we check KK say wow who use EU law no you have the right but not delete me that's part of what check so now me bisa say me was Zambrano and I make me EU SS and me person me who say date na Home Office receive me application no and me and I say date no me this is na me certificate of application, you know, and all the, which of them give me free Zambrano, a call a pre-settle and the EU SS.
What was Zambrano? Now I apply Old Star Zambrano under 2016 regulation. Anna, yeah, the EU settlement scheme by we EU settlement scheme. First of all, case law says Zambrano no enya dia bind a day mao. Keke, my explain here the way Zambrano no ye acquired right. Right. Anything a friend a derivative right no. Still your friend a derivative right. A right under EU law. Enti se me illegal. Na me buy the 10 years, my register as a British citizen. Na my nye Zambrano ana akola ni D15. My head for 5 years. Until me apply for 5 years, may apply for indefinite leave. Because me leave no although say me need stamp or me passport nim no. Me will leave. And say Zambrano under 16.5. Now switch ako Zambrano under 11 of EU SS na. Na ekuwu wo ho a enwui because enye asetena ye de ma wo dada Enya menya sure say a problem ho. Anything na we EU SS ne amfa ma wa ya ma right of appeal. Whether say oh visa or passport and I win visa no. Those are things I was say what distinguish between a full immigration right, which is either right under EU law and also limited leave. I don't know the amount. There are two different positions. Tikeke, men confuse you. Why? Open so frame here, or they may pon frame. Why? Okay.
Or refer to what KK said.
Oh, okay.
Yo, Papa or friend from Maintain Kings, Uncle Ben account. Me did say when you're Tiasiano.
But your medasi, the granted.
Yeah, that's. Young Koy name, Nana Sapon, SC, Ming Facebook for no so kakra, or say hello, say a friend of mine did EUSS application and he had his decision last 2 months, but haven't got his card up till now and he wants to know what to do. Uncle Ben, Pacho.
Okay, mommy answer Mercy first. Mercy say, Uncle Ben, what say? Zambrano no yenye decision. Yes, yenye decision. Omo the embargo atoso. 2, Uncle Ben, what's our kase? More say Zambrano application. Yes, Zambrano application. The fact say omo nye decision in chese wintimi nye Zambrano. Mr. Omenka omo 2.5 no someone ko switch anya na meka. Because we be qualify for Zambrano sisia no. Me nyanto was yenye decision to win your application. Koso your application. Ye afraid de bia age forms a application no. Akoto ho a edu time omo your decisions na ombeye. But omo aye ka chro mo se monye very careful no ye. Omo 2.5 a nkwala no awofo 2 ni nyina wa ha ba kon wo stay a wo 2.5 a wo koye Zambrano a wo ma wo 2.5 na ewu no. And then ye bo kokko say you're very careful. Manyati, but you be a question if you.
Yo, Uncle Ben, that's I say my scrossing Nana Sapon say a friend of mine did EUSS application and he had his decision last 2 months but haven't got his card up till now. What and what he wants to know what to do. 2 months there's an answer point chebiasa Uncle Ben.
Well, first of all, Home Office almost 6 million EUSS applications. Almost 6 million. I got 570,000 backlogger on Beckley. Sa biometric card no. Yam oma mayati asese delay wo a china ya the better system no so mo bi ehu email a fiti enra mo start to send my yen. Enti oma send email say card no delay wo ho. However, see ama wa setena na wunya wo card a ohwe letter na e buy no so email bi wo so. Says 10 days tram na won san kan card na obetimi e email mo. Wo email mo immediately na am respond. Immediately. Ti mu email mo na mo respond na mo fa card no mrel. Na me hu se aya wo tiatia mu kakra o mutimi ejampo queue no ko fa wo card no brel.
Oh, Uncle Ben. Agrone yede no. Na akwentufo nso cha kwentu mu. Akayen just 1 minute to 9 o'clock. Inti mesre iti for mo tie wo tune in. Ma mo tie wo tune in no. Oh, radio no voice ni sa ko. Asemo. Ma mo tie wo tune in ni nyina no. Mesre mo ewiye ya bewiye no ye de edwumedie no ebesi ana mo Facebook and YouTube and other media no mesre mo. I will just pick one last caller pe na ono Uncle Ben answer afede ye di curtains no abawi ye nti nyame nhra mo amutie nyina ewo tune in any radio ne so no nyame nhra mo Uncle Ben aka me just one caller pe na afede ye di edwumedie na be pacho odofo a say manfa wo call na nka na menda your friend say ka friend.
Hello
ma me pacho meet you.
Hello ma, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Me pacho me person be say atam kakra bi na me ma papa. I just was for it's about 9 years ago. Now, Obama not have a dear Miss Oberwile. Now, or no, so I'm just to make me worry could get me worry. You need to tell me, I'm not worry, and I'm in the bear from my child. And now, what about back to say? If I say, on the Messina, a sham column. I'm patching to see business, say a bit more possible, send it to me, and then I sign our now.
Oh, oyema odo na kasa o. So odo no kwa dia. Bibi anyway be si kwan. Why? Enti
okay. Okay.
Why? Enti woda so do a. Me sure say nyame no asa aka babo.
Etem semunti no. E bia na akwa akwa me. Na say enjina na me bisa no.
David. Ayo kwanda ho why? Enti monchiro do na mama ne manyari.
Ekranfo kaka se bi se lai momo A12 no fia no enyina dada no oso a dere pa so
okay me pa che you
odo no wasa bana odo ne wo ha first love na me monko ware yo etiemfo bye bye eto de bia na de bi aye esre kakra no pe osre a onse wo konyina na nhira togus to na umna wenim sana na akoye bibie wo ho enti no ye de dwumedie no abawie na mom just chayen 2 minutes bi netie ye Uncle Ben ye wie we nyina no oba be bone tofa na afedie ne ode be mayen ne de ahye ye kotoko mu ye kwa ne ye kai Uncle Ben si ubetimi ayi si eti say I say wa Bible studies now the nante no enti Uncle Ben we de need dem wadaroma pacho ankran yetie o
I mean first of all on Danyanshin ake nyeba fata wo he ni mene wogbala sanemi noni won ton ne naji ne ke Zambrano sanene mene yo 2.5 years ni gbeke follow mokome ye je ni le hie shihele kula alo hie bi ewolo hia ni oba afi Zambrano ni 2.5 no yo e ba agbo ye je ye kafia na kan because ko ha no 2.5 ye agbo ni aha bu Zambrano because follow enyo fan ye bie be iba gbona o ya agency eko wo small ni ba na kan de ye kan se sisia na binding hihye aba se seasonal workers omo bete fruits and vegetables Brussels sprouts and broccoli ne de keka ho mo betutu krokro ho ne nkokọ ho no ye bie kwan se mo nya application na mo meye adwuma nti seasonal workers wo ho afi mo amoka track yi amohwe qualification na wo qualifier eno nso yesutimi ya application na wo ba ebiom ye wo fi Ghana ba na wo panea no mienu wa ha wo ba wo nya testing free Ghana emo wo bedu ha wo be test ba on day 2 wo quarantine so wo panea no wo Ghana ana wan wo EU and America and wo ba wo be quarantine for 10 days wo betimi atwa so aye no 5 days no aye day 5 and so aka na titru asama ya kan ne no efa Zambrano ye mrebia sabi ye ba ya yesi wo akola ye British na wo no uni asetena na yesi ye mfa asetena no mawa akola no na wofo ba akono nso ni asetena ana se oni krom ha obehwe na hyese wo qualify se be ma Zambrano asetena no eye for omo a wofo a sabio for now no wunni hwe ana se wo Zambrano dada ana afi kra na wo be ye Zambrano a wo se wo kyerese akola no wo na wo hwe no nti wo ne ma kyerese wo hwe no na didiem ba bi otena adan tua kanea gas nsuo council tax wo na wo ye ni nyina wo bo ni nyina tofa wo de yes application na be ye Zambrano no nso no se wa hwe wo ba no mfie num na o ye British no wa hwe no mfie num a ehu hia se wo apply for 5 years no wo betimi apply for indefinite no na wa twro letter aka ho akotu case law ye wo case law wo ho a wo betimi akotu se Zambrano no nya de a ye di si o passport na mo ye emra bi a EU4 BWF no Treaty for the Function of the European Union article 20 and also section regulation 16.5.6.7 and 8 of the EEA regulation, as I say, they share EU 14 and EU 11 as no. Ni nyina ma utumi se obekoso aye wo Zambrano. Misramo, uwo 2.5 na opese still wo ye wo Zambrano because obi a convince wo se akisinya na beba. Memma wo 2.5 no enko home office nkowu wo ho because wo ye wo Zambrano na all those say we your application and sana wasetena no wu no enkava home office for say we betimi renew 2.5 no aye wo Zambrano at the same time because omasha yembo say sankrofo no yentwema so na mmom me de amese nkanya abotre na renew 2.5 no na twen because eba na akisenya adimu a na wahwe oba no 5 years a eno asa wo kwaje indefinite leave wo lusu hwe aye abotre we ana na yedi jamo yadamase da pene so ene ye china yebesen hia e wo fidie so nyame hwe nyina
so that's BWF Solicitors team ni nyina se na ye kono ye nkoye nyame adoma ochina the community and the law baso den ochina good news ni say nkomodie ye kotwa so ye sa Uncle Ben for ochina enti adofo amutie yen mamo pupo mutie mamo make a special date ochina 4 o'clock to say solid 2 hours solid na ye di bise bi cry to me the 15 big akra on na atwe omo de aka ho enti no mo make a day with us the community and the law baso live on BWF Solicitors for Facebook and the YouTube no even no come website no crowd so you streaming live on website no so enti no mesremo na mo join ye ochina na ansana yebeko no so BWF Solicitors me say omo 4th floor Anna House no ewo hemfa ewo 7 sisters tube station ne so pepe bo ho abansoro ewo high road ne so 214 to 218 high road abansoro ne so pepe bomode anako 4th floor na se odi tube na enama tube make tube underground train na osi ewo 7 sisters na twitwa we ni say ya na hwehwe exit number 2 no upie ye na ubehu say abansoro ne siwenim ebi kra upeja we ni ya tro dental bibi dental kakraka you can miss it sa abansoro no 4th floor kona ko hu om na gisa normal we nso in case o the bus and now o drive na o yira don't worry gina me na free 0208 but also wo tro de 0208 493 7340 me sign estisubium 0208 493 7340 from on a book appointment na for wasem ekodan omo na me gidi se nyankopom ebe na momo so na odi wasem ne kwa ubenya 100% solution nyame sha kan ye ho na nyame sha obi bia otie yen se mante yen ke bi ma ochina mo beti yen ka na se ne me mamu nyina bye bye.
Ye fema ye wo London. Ya ji abasobodie bebre. Ne ya redare ewo mranse mu. Eye legal services, be to say family law, matrimonial law, immigration, dispute resolution, Ghanaian customary, any family law. Wo BWF die, yen solicitors edi enijie ene twitwaje wo na ye bo nso nya den kra. Yen partner penin pa Bernardo Wusu aye lawyer ewo UK memu bebru mfie duonu nkron 29 years. BWF Solicitors kura won ho. Inti se ba na ebusuansem bi te se child care eya abofrahwe mu awaregya ye ho twuma mentwe ene ohye ana injunction ye de to domestic violence so a ye ma legal assistance ya edimu na ye adwuma nso. Yen child care any family team no nimnia wo famu ewe ne ya wo bremu enu ntine yeto yembo asema wafutu a esefata ewo kokoa mu. Yen senior partner obi a Law Society Family Law Accreditation Panel agina tumu na osanso ye member na kyerese eba no se ye gina wachi etwitwaje ewo family any matrimonial cases ho a unni how kra. Upe advice ewo immigration sensem ho. Wo BWF Solicitors die ye immigration team no abredare ewo general immigration ho nsemsem kosi complex immigration work permit, student visa ho ntotoyɛ, any entry clearance visas, family visas, ni appeals. Yen senior partner a member na wasan gyina tum ɛwɔ Law Society Immigration Accreditation Panel. Inti sɛ yɛtae w'akyi a wonni haw koraa. Yɛbie an office free dwada ekosi fiada anɔpa nɔnkron pɛ mu ekosi enumere nonsia ɛyɛ 9:30 a.m. kosi 6 p.m. ɛna memene so ɛyɛ appointment nko free anɔpa nondu ekosi ewia no 9 ɛyɛ 10 a.m. kosi 4 p.m. Yɛwɔ 4th floor ɛwɔ Anna House 214-218 Tottenham High Road, London N15 4NP. Sawun 93 Seven Sisters Underground nso a ɛyɛ kwantia bi. Yen senior partner Bernardo Wusu san ye barrister ya Gina Tumu na oye Ghana Bar Association member ɛna wasan gyina sɛ mranimfoɔ ɛwɔ court cases ya ɛfa Ghana law ho. Wa advising local authorities, official solicitors office, ni solicitors bebree ɛfa Ghanaian law ho yie. Na osan yo bi a otai kasa ɛwɔ radio ɛne TV so fa Ghanaian law ho.